Good morning, y'all. I'm cooking one of my breakfasts. I have about 8 cups of self-rising flour. I use 1 cup of vegetable oil. So when I do this kind of breakfast here, this is my own breakfast again. So as you can see, I have the flour kind of circular like. It's like in a circle. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in this pan. Or maybe I should use my big skillet and put it in there because it's definitely going to be, it's going to spread. So I have my bacon done already. Maybe I should spread the skillet a little. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the skillet. I do my homemade breakfasts myself. I don't think you'll see anybody else do this kind of breakfast, but I like to just do this sometimes. I did this on Saturday mornings. Similar breakfast to this before I got sick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little oil in the skillet. Here, just a little. And I'm going to go ahead, you see, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. And I have the oven temperature on 350, but I think I'm going to change it to 400. So, when I get this breakfast finished, it will be Debra's breakfast. So, I don't want anyone to say, well, she didn't fix her breakfast right. These are my own personal idea. This is my personal idea for cooking breakfast. So, I don't want anyone to say, well, she didn't do hers like, they don't do their breakfast like that. That's not like anybody. This is my own personal breakfast. And for the ones that, if you're new to my channel, I've had a stroke, so sometimes if I don't talk exactly right, you'll know why. Because it's been less than a year ago I had a stroke. So just stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm using some Cajun sausage. So what I did, I started cutting it in slices. And when that bread get done, I'm going to decorate it to the best of my ability for right now. And you're going to see one of Debra's breakfasts, nobody else but mine. Stay tuned. So I've let this start to bake a little bit. It's still light. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these Cajun sausages in it. I'm going to stick it down in there. And I'm going to put it back in the oven. And I'm going to let you all see how it looks when I stick it back. Get ready to put it back in the oven. Some I'm going to lay flat, some I'm going to stick in there. So this is really going to be a skillet breakfast, I would call it. Somebody else might just say, Debra, you just fixing your breakfast. But it's going to be a skillet breakfast because I'm going to finish it off in the skillet. Some flat. So far, I know you can't see in the skillet till I do it like this. So far, this is how far I made it with it. So, okay, so this is what I did so far. So I'm going to put it back in the oven. And I did change the oven temperature to 400. So now what I did, I have some margarine. I'm going to put on it. I hope you can see it. But anyway, I'm going to put some margarine on it. You put however much that you want to put on it. I don't think I've used almost a half a stick of melted margarine. And I'm just going to pour this over it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in the oven and let it cook about 10 more minutes. And I will show you the results. Okay, I've taken it out of the oven again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a very little shredded cheese. Not much because I'm not going to put it all over the whole thing because I don't really like cheese that much. Now I'm going to top it with a little bacon. And the next time I see you, I'm going to be finishing up breakfast. So here's my skillet breakfast. Eggs. We got the bread. Bacon. A little cheese on it. Shredded cheese. Cheddar sausage. Not cheddar sausage, y'all. I'm sorry.
Be right back with my stew.
I'm sorry, it's not cheddar sausage. It's Cajun sausage, a little cheddar cheese, bacon, and my egg. This is my skillet breakfast. And thanks so much for watching.
Good night.